and you really must tune in. He's ironic, iconic, maybe bionic. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Genius. He's a genius.
Hello ladies and gents, this is Michael Burhan from NerdGenius and RetroRandom.com, and I am here with the creators of Cyanide and Happiness.
Dave Mcelfatick's my name.
I'm Rob.
And guys, I have to admit that your comic book, I've been reading it for so much. It's got some amazing humour to it.
Thank you.
How did you come with this this idea? It's something that would be in the dark recesses of someone else's mind.
You mean the comics in general, or do you mean the whole sort of concept of
the whole concept behind it?
In the first place? Well, when I was 15, I was making animated cartoons about stick figures on the internet, just posting them up to get some critique because I really enjoyed animating, and that's where I met Rob, who was just like me, except slightly younger, maybe 14. But we were all 14, 15, and 16 making these cartoons, and by the time it was due for us to go to university, we decided to try our hands at comics. And so Cyanide and Happiness was born as a collaboration.
We made it to entertain each other, and then eventually other people started reading it too. It was never intended to be a job.
So what would you guys say is the key for the success of this? Was it just because of the fact that people just kept passing it on, referring it to their friends, and eventually just got big?
I'd say a third of it was maybe the fact that we allowed to share the comics and, promote the idea of sharing the comics in a time where everyone, how do I put it? We freely allowed them to post on forums and stuff like that, but lots of people frowned against that because they felt it took traffic away from the website. But I mean, if you're making it more shareable, as we can see with social media today, then it's going to get everywhere eventually through word of mouth. That, and I think consistency with the comics. I mean, we do update daily. We fit in your daily schedule, and most of the time it's funny.
What about because you guys are now doing the YouTube shorts as well with it. So with that, do you feel that was a natural progression?
Yeah, it was like a return to form nearly. Like I said, we had already been making animations for years and years and years. So it was the next step, certainly with Cyanide and Happiness, and it's kind of where we want to be at the moment, because it's always been a passion of ours, and now we get to do it. Yes!
So how do you keep your ideas fresh?
Steal them.
That's a good question. Oh yeah, steal them from really funny people.
The trick is to invent new ways to write, new ways to be creative together and by ourselves. Just oftentimes we'll just sit around and have some drinks and just try to make each other laugh, and then that will turn into an idea.
So the answer is functional alcoholism. I can't say words today, I'm sorry. I've been staring at weird shit for far too much. I hope you can blank out swearing.
Well, there you go, guys. Thank you guys very much. It's been a pleasure. I can see I've got my drawing here as well, which is amazing. This is a clown and a little child, and they say it's a balloon. I think differently.
I mean, if you see anything other than a balloon here, you are sick.
So, yeah, go for it.
God. Hi, my question is, have you ever drawn anything you regretted drawing?
No. No, absolutely not. Nope, not even a little tiny thing. Not even a morsel.
Well, most people say when I come in contact with them, they're very regretful.
Actually,
so.
Everything I draw is based on something that happened to me in real life. So, I don't like it when people bring that up. So,
He's had a traumatic childhood, people.
you've ruined my day.
He's ruined his day. There you go, ladies and gents. This is Michael Burhan for Cyanide and Happiness, saying that we've got gameplay. Have you? A clown and a dildo. I love it.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
2, 1, 0.